Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter in physics, which will be Upthrust, Archimedes principle, and flotation. Question is, what is upthrust? Upthrust is the upward force which is exerted on a body which is partially or completely immersed into the liquid. Students, you know that when we place an object inside the liquid, the weight of the object suddenly decreases, or the weight of the object appears to be less. The reason for experiencing the less weight of the object which is inside the liquid is nothing but due to the upthrust only. Because when upward force is exerted by the liquid on an object or immersed inside, its original weight will decrease to the apparent weight of the body. And the apparent weight of a body is the weight of the body which is inside the liquid. Now, upthrust is also called buoyant force. Denoted by FB. There is one term called buoyancy. Buoyancy is the property of a liquid due to which it can exert an upthrust into a body which is immersed into it. So when I talk about the body being immersed into it, this body can be partially or completely immersed. So whenever a body is immersed into a liquid, there will be two forces acting on it. One force will be the weight of the body which will be acting in the downward direction, and the other force will be the upthrust acting in the upward direction. Now, depending upon the density of the object immersed, there can be three cases. First, upthrust can be greater than weight of the body. Second, upthrust can be equal to weight of the body. And third is the case when upthrust will be less than weight of the body. And it is these two cases where we find the body floats. And when weight of a body becomes greater than upthrust, then the body sinks. Now the question comes, how will the body float when the situation arises like in the first case or in the second case? Let us see that also. First case, when the upthrust is more than weight of the body, in that case the body floats with some of its part inside and some outside. Means it will not completely immerse and float, but some part will remain inside and some part will be outside. Second, this case, the body will float with all its part inside. See, in this case, the body has not fully gone inside, it is not sinking, I mean to say, but it is still floating with all its part inside. This takes place when the upthrust will be equal to weight of the body. But the third case, when we find the thrust becoming less than the weight of the body, the whole body will sink. So these are the three cases we have. Okay, coming to the next topic now. Let us see. Next is characteristics, properties of upthrust. So first is larger the volume of a body submerged, greater will be the upthrust. Means if a body submerged with more its volume inside water or inside any liquid, it will also experience more upthrust. Like in the first case, we find this is the volume immersed inside. And in second case, we find with small portion of body inside. It is clear from here that this body has got more volume of immersed part, whereas this has less. So in upthrust will be more for the first case. Second is more the density of the liquid, more the upthrust exerted on a body immersed into it. For example, if you have two different liquids with the same volume of a body inside. You can see the volume of a body inside is same in both the cases. Now suppose density of A is more than density of B. You can assume this as A and this as B, where A has more density, then liquid A is going to exert more upthrust on the body because of more density. In this case, upthrust will be more. And third is that upthrust will always exert or always act at the center of buoyancy. Center of buoyancy is the center of the body immersed due to the displaced water. So if this is the body, then we can consider this as the center and this is the center of buoyancy. So always the upthrust will be exerted at the center of buoyancy. I hope it is clear to you. And next class we can discuss with a new topic. Thank you.